Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are back again with our another live of today. But if in case you're just new member into this channel, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please don't leave this channel without subscribing. If you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget also just to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups. You can tell them you can manifest by using these our spiritual tips of today. Don't forget to join into my membership video in order just to get in my WhatsApp number. And don't forget just to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then you can just like the video. So today we are back again with this our spiritual tips of today. I want to guiding you. I want to share with you. You know that you can pray, you can manifest, you can meditate by washing your face, first things in the morning to overcoming spiriting of rejection, spiriting of shame, spiriting of bad luck, and also a spiriting of poverty. If in case you don't know about this video will really helping you. I want to guiding you. I want to share with you. These are the most powerful things which can really helping you just to make your life being succeed, just to make sure that whatever you are, whatever you go, you will never experience any shame by enemies. So just watch and then you will know how you can using first things in the morning by pray with this one. Remember, it doesn't matter about your faith. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu, still you can pray, still you can manifest, and still you can meditate. If in case you want to know how you can do this, how you can manifest this one, just this video will really helping you. First of all, before we about to do this our spiritual tips of today, I just want to asking you, do you are feeling that you're having any kind of spiriting of shame wherever you are and wherever you go? Sometimes it's happening maybe to your home place. Sometimes it's happening maybe to your workplace. Sometimes it's happening anywhere you are or anywhere you go. Do you experience any kind of spiriting of bad luck? Whatever you are trying to do, you always experience and get the bad luck. Sometimes not only about the whatever you try to do, it's all about just the bad luck happening to you or into your life. So this video will really helping you. Keep watching and then I will guiding you. So if you want to do this, if you want to manifest this one, make that having a faith, make that you believing, and also you trust. These three things together will really helping you just to overcoming from today any kind of spirity of bad luck, spiriting of poverty, spiriting of shame, and the spiriting of rejection wherever you are and wherever you go. Don't forget that, as I always used to say, if you want to pray, if you want to manifest, you need to having a positive thought. And when I say the positive thought is all about a thought which will creating the reality in your life. You want the reality of overcoming all those kind of bad circumstances in your life, make that having a positive thought. But if it's happening for you, you always used to having a negative thought, I understand in your situation right now. Maybe just because you already try manifest, you already try pray, you already try meditate, you end up sometime fail, you end up make the things becoming more worse and more bad. That's why always doubting of everything, doubting of manifestation, doubting of prayers, and doubting of meditate. I understand about that. But if you are planning just to overcoming the spiriting of poverty, if you are planning to overcoming the spiriting of bad luck or rejection or a shame or any bad circumstance, make sure that you're having a positive thought. And if you're having a negative thought, you just need to do like this. You need to make sure that you are releasing the negative thought which you have by having a deep breath. So you should breathing in and out just for 3 times. And after breathing it, then you'll be ready just to attracting. That's the reality which will happen into you. And when you want to releasing, the negative thought, you don't need to do it in a random area. You should choosing a quiet places. So it can be to your sitting area, it can be to your dining area, it can be also to your kitchen. It doesn't matter. We are needing a quiet area. Then after that, you may proceed. So how you can do it, how you can manifest with this one, how you can pray with this, just to overcoming everything which I mentioned today. Step number 1. This method, you can choose the time by your own. Either you can just wake up earlier at morning from 4 a.m. till 6 a.m. if in case you have enough time, if you can wake up during that time. Second, another option, you can do before you go to bed or before you go to sleep. So it can be from 11 p.m. until 2 a.m. So it depends on you. The choice is yours. Either you do it before you go to sleep or you are doing it earlier at morning. Then when you already get the time, you're already choosing the time to do this, to the time to manifest this one, you should having just a couple ingredients. And this all the ingredients which we are mentioning today, I want to guiding you, I want to share with you. This will really helping you just to overcoming, just to destroying, and just to removing also at the same time any kind of bad spirit. When I'm talking about the bad spirit, we're talking about the bad spirit of bad luck, rejection, shame, and all kind of poverty or any kind of bad things that we are talking about today. So what the first things which you should have? Number 1 of the first thing which you should have, I recommending you, I share with each of you, you should have it just this one. And I think everybody knows about this one. And this we are talking about a lemon. But if in case you don't having a lemon or you just having only a lime and you still want to do this, you still want to manifest this one, I can recommending you, if you don't having a lemon, then you can even use a lime. So it still will work for you. That is the number 1. Number 2, which I recommending just to have and to using it, is all about a turmeric. I know everybody knows about the turmeric. Turmeric are the most powerful things which can help you for any circumstance in this universe. When I'm talking about any circumstance, all about you can using turmeric just for succeed. You can using a turmeric to removing any cause. You can using a turmeric just to removing all kind of difficult problem, shame, and even a bad luck. Same thing, just a turmeric. But it depending on how you are using a turmeric. But for today, we are using the turmeric just to overcoming a spirit of bad luck, rejection, poverty, and even shame in your life by doing this one. That is the number 2. Number 3, which you should have and which you should using it if in case you are ready to manifest. First things in the morning is all about you need to having just a salt. And for the salt which you need to have, I recommending you, I guiding with each of you just to having a sea salt. I know everybody knows about the sea salt. But if in case it's happening for you, you don't having a sea salt and you having maybe a pink salt or Himalaya salt, and still you can using a pink salt, or sometimes you can even taking a Himalaya salt. But if you don't having those kind of salt and you still want to do this, then you can using even a cooking salt, a table salt, or the salt which you always use to cooking with. Then you can take that salt and use that salt just to manifest for overcoming all kind of bad circumstances in your life. Then after that, you may use it and you may pray and meditate by using all those 3 things together. After you already having this all the things, then how you can use it, how you can pray with this one, how you can make it just work for you as it work for others. You're already choosing a best time to do this. But the effective and the most powerful time is first thing in the morning, before you're about to do anything, before you're about to speaking with someone, before you're about to maybe go and wash some dishes or go to job, then you need to do this one. But if you don't have enough time to do earlier first things in the morning, then you can even do it before you go to bed, and it still will real work, guys. Don't forget that. So you get the time already, we get all the ingredient already. You want to do this, you want to manifest this one, you want to make it just to work for you as it work for others. So first of all, the only thing which you need to do, if in case you can getting the incense, it will be better and beautiful. Remember that. But if you don't having incense, don't stress yourself much. You can even using just a candle, normal candle. It can be even a white candle, or it can be maybe any candle which you can get into your home place. Then use it and manifest this. What if it's happening, you don't have an incense, you don't having a candle, then you can proceed without even using candle or incense. But for those who having a candle, let me telling you, or you having incense, let me telling you on how you can do this. The things which you can do this first things in the morning is all about you put the light on the incense, and after you put the light on the incense, you allow the incense to keep produce some smoke. As I always used to say, the incense is always used to help to removing any kind of bad things around, especially bad spirit. So today we are talking about the spiriting of rejection, spiriting of shame, spiriting of poverty, and spiriting also of any kind of bad luck to happen to you. So those kind of spirit which you're having around, that the incense will go and working for you and removing and just breaking all those things which is around the space which you want to use it to pray and manifesting with. But if you don't have incense, don't stress yourself much and say by yourself that if you don't have incense, maybe this method will not work. My answer is no. Even if you don't having the incense, there's still this method will really work for you. We need your believing, we need your trust, and we need your faith. No matter how much any kind of spiritual tips you try, but still you need to trust and having a faith and believing in order for you to get the result. Don't forget that. And after you already done, you're proceeding with another step. My another step which I always used to use, I prepared some, what is called, some, this one. So you can just prepare the one which you can having out there. So you can using a jug sometime, or you can using even a pot. You can even using a pan. You can even using maybe any kind of thing which you can having out there. You can take it and manifest with that one. So when you already get it, I recommending you, I share with each of you, you should having just a water. And for the water which you need to have, you need to make sure that you put the water to this, maybe a bowl, maybe a jug, maybe a pan, or you can even using a pot, it doesn't matter. You put the water inside, and after you put this water here, then you cover your pot. And after you already done cover your pot, you just need to waiting for a couple hours. You don't need to do it immediately, then waiting for a couple hours. So you can keep this water just overnight. If you in case you wanna do it for things in the morning, keep the water overnight. But if you want to do this before you go to bed, maybe on the midnight, the best thing is just prepare it right now before it's reaching that time. And after you prepare it, it can be maybe three to 3 hours before you start to manifest. Or you can even prepare it 5 to 6 or 7 hours before you're about to use it. So it depends on you guys. When you already keep this water, then after that, you may proceeding by using this one. So the things is, I want to telling you the quantity of all the ingredient which you need to use and which you need to take it. You need to starting by using the water, especially a water from the well. It will be better and beautiful. But if you don't having a water from the well, then you can using even a tap water. Then when you're already done, taking a 1 tablespoon of a sea salt. I know everyone knows about this. Take 1 tablespoon of sea salt and adding to your things here, to your water. And after 1 tablespoon of sea salt, then you need to measure 1 teaspoon of a turmeric powder. But if you don't having a teaspoon and you only having a tablespoon, I want to recommend you just to measure a half tablespoon of a turmeric. And then after you measure the a half tablespoon of turmeric, then you need to adding together into your pot, a jug, a bowl, or even into your something which you want to use it. Then when you're already done, taking your lemon or a lime, then cutting this a lemon or a lime into 2 pieces. And after you cutting this a lemon or a lime into 2 pieces, then squeezing enough lime or a lemon into this water. Make sure that when you are squeezing the juice of lemon or a lime, this water should be smelling like a lemon, should be smelling like a lime. Don't forget that. So after you already done squeezing the lemon or squeezing the lime, then you are ready to start and use it. You are ready to start in money for this one, and you are ready just to start and make it just to work for you as it work for others. So how you can use it and how you can money for this one, keep watching and then I will guiding you. So before we about to proceeding with this our special tips of today about washing your face first things in the morning, just to overcoming spiriting of rejection, bad luck, poverty, and shame. I just reminding you, if you're having any question which is related to the topic of today, then ask me a question through my live chat right now, and then I'll reply back all your question. Then we're proceeding on how you can using this our spiritual tips of today. You are really welcome for any question. Someone will ask, just writing, I wish the poverty I'm in right now is like hell. You can still manifest, and trust me, the poverty will running far away from you. So I think there is no any question at all. So let me reminding you, if in case you're just new member into this channel, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to join into my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then you can like the video. So let me diving in. Can I using the pot I have been using? Yes, you can using a pot which you have been already use it, and it's real work for you. If you have money to buy the new one, there is no problem. You can buy the new one. But if you don't have enough money just to buy the new one, then you can proceed in the pot which you always used to use at home, and still it will work, guys. Don't stress much. So let me dive in. Let me proceeding on how you can using this our spiritual tips of today. So the best things you can using these our spiritual tips of today, when you are wake up for things in the morning, before you are speaking, before you touching your phone, before you are communicating with someone, or you go to see your babies, taking this water and using this water just to wash your face. So during the time when you are washing your face by using this water, make sure that you are speaking by saying, I manifest in the mighty name of God, in mighty power of God, just to overcoming my spirit of rejection which I experience right now, overcoming any shame which I always used to experience, and from today poverty will not be on my side and poverty will not be my problem. And then you can just keep pray and pray, and don't forget that you pray with believing, you pray with a trust, and you pray with a faith. And remember, during the time when you pray while you keep washing your face very slowly, and you keep speaking. You don't need to pray loud. You can even pray very in a small voice, and then after that, after you're already done pray by wash your face, then you can wait till that water get dry natural on your face. Then after that, you'll be ready just to receiving the miracle from the universe. I know that there's a lot of people out there who are always used to experience rejection into their life, and they don't know why. It's just because you're having something on you. We always used to say maybe you're having evil signature on your face, maybe you're having evil line, or you're having evil. When I'm talking about the evil line, sometimes some evil people, some witches, well, they always used to coming and put some line to you, a lot of line onto you. So you always used to experience rejection. You always need to experience shame, and you don't even know where it's come from. It's just because you're having that evil mask on you. You're wearing some evil mask on you, people they put into you. So in order just to overcoming all those things which I mentioned today is to washing your face. So how many times just you need to wash your face, it depending on how you are facing it right now. If in case you are, these things for you is too much, then you need to make sure that you are washing your face until you see that that you're releasing yourself from it, then you can stop doing it. So you can just wash your face maybe for 7 days up to 14 days. So it depending on you on how too much those things you're having right now. If you are experiencing too much spiritual of rejection, too much spiritual of shame, too much spiritual of bad luck, or even a pervert, then you keep washing until you see things becoming on the right places. And for those people who wanna ask me, who wanna telling me after I'm washing my face first thing in the morning to overcoming a spirit of rejection, can I using another water after how many minutes, how many hours, just to washing my face and brushing my teeth. So you can take it from 30 minutes or even 10 minutes just to waiting till that water is penetrate and removing all kind of evil mask which you have, evil line which you have, and make sure that you are overcoming all problem and difficulty which you are facing today. Then after that, you will receiving the miracle. These spiritual tips can do everyone, even if you are on the period time, you're not on the period time, and still you can do this. It's work for everybody. So what are you waiting for? So I think everybody understanding about this. If you're having any question, please ask me a question through my live chat. I'm here just to reply back your own question before we end our live and starting the new live. So someone was asking me, what if I don't having a candle and incense? How can I do? I'm in Saudi Arabia. You can even do without having all those things which I already mentioned and already explained to you. If you don't having all those two things, incense, you don't having a candle, you can Skype it and you can using the things which you already have. So someone was asking me about how do I get in your WhatsApp number. Join it to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. Even if I'm not very available much on my WhatsApp, but when I am available, I always used to reply back to everyone. So someone was asking me about how many times do I use the water. You can use the water once, first things in the morning using a wand. If you're making a lot of it, you can use it today and you can using it tomorrow and after tomorrow. But if in case you can making every single day, there is no problem. And if you make a lot, just to do it for 3 days or 5 days, there is no problem also. But remember, the lemon is always used to getting bad, so you need to be that you are using it before the lemon getting bad. Someone was asking me about when do you washing that water off. I already said after 10 to 30 minutes. Someone was asking me it's only the water we're keeping till daybreak before we adding the ingredients. We keep the water overnight, or we can keep the water just for a couple hours for those who want to do this at the midnight. Someone was asking me about good evening, Cutie Flora. I really need your help. I don't having a job and I really need a job to pay my bill. Please help me. I just manifest by using a milk and coin and asking for a job, and the power of might for might power of God you will get it. Don't don't forget that. Do we changing the water? If in case you want to change the water, there is no problem. If you want to keep it, there is no problem. But remember to be very careful about the lemon not to getting so bad. So I think everybody understanding about this our spiritual tips of today. And if in case you didn't understanding, then you can scroll back the video just a little bit back the video. Then after you scroll back the video, then you understanding on how you can wash your face first things in the morning just to overcoming a spirit of bad luck, rejection, shame, and poverty. If in case you're just new here into this channel, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if in case you are a returning member, don't forget also just thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to join into membership video. There's someone who's asked me, you said 3 things now if I don't have. If you don't having a 3 thing, then you need to wait until you get the 3 things. But if your inner spirit is asking you just to using all those things you have, then you can use it according to your inner spirit is what is want to telling you. So guys, I think everybody understand about this. If you're having extra question, ask me that question on my comment section down below. And then when I come back after we end the live, I will reply back your question which you're asking me. So thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you so much for being with me. Remember to overcoming a spirit of bad luck, rejection, poverty, and shame will really helping you just to succeed in any area in this universe. If you want to progress and being and starting progress, make sure that you are washing your face first thing in the morning by using this all the things. Until next time, and today guys, let me end up here. Bye bye.